All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode 17 of Young Justice Season 3. We officially have 10 more episodes left to go. We're in the final stretch of the third season, and in the last episode 16, we saw our team joining forces once again, and, the plot was, unfolding. We saw the light is still moving and doing their shady business. The team joins together. I think it was the Thanksgiving episode. So it was actually a lot of fun kind of see that. We saw Static Shock getting no girls. I hate that for my boy. He deserves better. And so I'm curious to see exactly how they kind of jump back into the main plot, what the Justice League has to do with it, and all that stuff. So if you guys enjoy the videos and you want to see more, all you got to do is drop a heart on this. It lets me know that you guys enjoy the content. You want to see more. And if there's anything you want to see different, anything you want to see changed on the Patreon side, you already know what to do. Dropping a comment down in the comment box of this video. Let me know what you want to see. Love to continue to make content that you guys enjoy. And if you're seeing this over on YouTube, thanks again for the support, guys. You want to see the full uncut version of this video, a link to my Patreon will be listed in the description of this video. And that is enough of my rambling, guys. Thank you so much for the support, for the love on this series. Season 3 has been one that has pleasantly surprised me. I've actually really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see how it ends. So go ahead and sit back, relax. Hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into episode 17 of Season 3 of Young Justice.
And I appreciate you hearing me out. Though the Justice League's ranks are divided, you stand center stage.
First impression.
Seemingly committed to stopping your good works. You lead the team against our adversaries while avoiding the spotlight. Despite all obstacles, you're both making a difference.
Oh, is he going to create another team, a sub-team?
We do not put those kinds of targets on our underage heroes. That is what the Justice League is for.
Damn.
Do what we need because you're playing on the Light's game board. Have you seen the headlines lately? Luthor's grip on the United Nations. The public fear of metahumans, meta-teen trafficking.
We haven't seen too much of Lex Luthor this season.
Demagogues and fearmongers have caused folks to give up on the heroic ideal.
I mean, he has a point.
This league was formed in the first place.
Great. Now I'm thoroughly depressed.
See, we're gonna break the rules the league can't. We're gonna connect with can't be blocked by governments. We're gonna quiet the fears of the public, terrified by the metagene generation, and we'll do.
I mean, who's better to do that than Garfield Logan?
We are them, raised alongside them in the fallout of a scary metahuman world. We can be the hero.
Nah, the sis is sus.
Fears.
I don't trust her. Get her out of this meeting.
That's not what I'm talking about. Look at this. Without even trying, these actions have generated.
Oh wow. They said we gotta take advantage of hashtags.
Under the thumb of Luthor or Granny. It's something relatable.
We need to use trending sounds.
By giving people something they can brand, something they can own on social media.
Damn, 160 million likes is crazy.
We're gonna start a revolution. A small one.
Given us much to consider.
No, we haven't.
He said, nah, we're doing this, my boy.
Get on board or get out of the way.
Yo. Super funny. He said, who taught you that?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Who gave you that line? That's my line from season 1.
And hide.
The Reach outed me 2 years ago. Kid Flash is out too for back in Wally's day. Secret ID thing anyway. You?
Nah, they don't care. They want the old Wally.
Now I want to show them who I have become.
And there was no way I was gonna let this be a no-girl squad.
Wait, Wonder Girl's here?
Hey, brown skin here.
Might as well be blue skin with that faceplate.
I mean, that's true. No one can even see you, Blue Beetle.
Wow. When did that happen?
Yeah, that's really depressing.
The covert team will now consist of Miss Martian, Superboy, Tigress, Halo, 13, Forager, and Terra.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, and there's one more thing I got covered.
My boy Garfield Logan came in
The premiere building.
and made his own team.
New squad.
That's crazy.
I call this the Hub.
The Hub.
Link to Watchtower Systems. Basically, our mission room.
That's a cool name.
Service, it'll double as our super style and living space.
This is so crash.
Dude, I love Impulse.
Tara, Violet, Vic, and Fred to have our own separate bedrooms.
Finally.
He said finally. I mean, he's like, I've only had to live with roommates for 16 episodes.
Like Mount Justice, we'll eventually have a medical bay, a science lab, a gym, even a Zeta tube.
That is pretty tough.
But that means old Granny has to pay me enough to finance the mission to take her down.
Dude, that is diabolical. Imagine writing the checks for the person that's going to put you out of work.
The new place is great.
I love how he started spelling it as forager and then crossed it out.
Live here alone and unsupervised.
Yeah, who knows what might happen.
I would be happy, honored to move in and act as a... I'm already working with Victor, so it would help to stay close to him. Plus, I've been living in a hotel for the last 4 months, and...
Damn, 4 months?
That would be a tremendous help, Helga.
Nobody even offered to give her a couch.
I doubt any of us will miss our prior accommodations.
Wow, I mean, she really is the mom of the season. I'm still trying to figure out what her angle is. Like, what are you trying to get at, lady? What's your angle? I know she had a family before, right? So maybe it's just like,
Antonia.
what the hell does that mean?
What is that?
We're getting out of here.
What the hell? And she said, let me live stream this. Back in Hollywood, December 7th. Oh my God, he's literally playing with himself.
Please send help. Send
Damn. Dude, that's actually kind of tough.
Drill, the Reach are back. No, just no.
Hold up.
Dude, the Reach returns?
I think it's Aquaman.
That's crazy. He said, nah, we dealt with you for 20 episodes. Dude.
My gosh, those things killed Aquaman.
Wait, what the hell? Relax, girl. He's fine.
Man's okay.
Chill, Aquaman. We got you covered.
Whoa, it's Kid Flash, and there's Blue Beetle, a flying girl, and
A flying girl.
oh my gosh, I think that's Garfield Logan. Garfield Logan is in Brooklyn.
Dude, I love it. Your boy is a season 3 sensation.
Great, we'll distract him so you can tag. Whoa!
Wow, dude, what are they getting at? The Reach is back?
Oh, dude.
Stay calm, citizen, and swat these bugs.
Dude, I love it. The young heroes out here saving the day. Oh, damn, dude, that was actually kind of tough. I didn't know Brion leveled up. Holy moly.
Shutdown confirmed.
Back in Star City, December 7th. Wow, it's crazy that they can even keep up with Kid Flash.
That was flabbergastingly fabulous.
What? What did you say?
Literally.
Back in Central City. Oh, is that Jay Garrick?
One to go.
Wow, dude, everybody's watching. What a time.
Oh, maybe it was a bad idea to do this in midair.
No, it was definitely a bad idea.
Gotcha covered.
Dude, this has got to be trippy for Blue Beetle. They were trying to enslave your boy last season. Dude, that's actually kind of tough.
Will, Leon, and I are really gonna miss you both. So,
Oh, because they're going to be staying at the new crib, right?
Garfield, you just saved us all from the Reach.
And I'm curious too. Are we ever going to get the?
You're that Markovian prince, Brian.
It's Brion Markov.
They call him Brian. That's
Here's
close enough.
Wonder Girl.
Wonder Girl? As in sidekick to Wonder Woman?
Yeah, no, sidekick is very offensive.
Look.
I am gobsmacked.
Jeez.
What did she say?
For a dare, and she works for Intergang.
Oh, wow.
They all do.
Intergang.
Criminal organization that deals.
And we would have scored big time if you heroes hadn't gotten in our way.
That sounds like a Scooby-Doo reference. And I would have got away with it too. You know? Wait, but is the Reach back?
These young heroes are not members of the League.
Oh, so they're vigilantes.
Oh my god.
Saved it. Look what they've done to our library.
Dad, uncool.
I'm your little news girl legion woke up and smelled the maple syrup.
Wait, what?
Or warned us about your type, and Brooklyn listened. Passed strict laws prohibiting vigilante designed to protect us from exactly this kind of mayhem.
Mr. Mayor, you're making a mistake.
Nah, he's doing the absolute most.
You'll arrest these criminals.
So be it.
Damn, he said we're playing the long game around here. But soon, you'll need us, heroes. And it seems like that day may be coming sooner than they could have imagined.
Everyone behind the war bug.
All right, so Mr. Mayor, I'd love to see what you're gonna do next, since you just arrested the heroes.
Scarab sensed the ship lock on our position. Reach tech, because it's on autopilot, summoned by a distress signal from the war bugs.
Oh wow.
Signals? Didn't even know those things had them. Look, if I were you, I'd call the Justice League.
We don't need meta vigilantes. We have the United States Air Force, which I call in.
Oh, that should go very well.
One thing we don't do is wait for your military to send reinforcements.
That went exactly as intended.
Squad, it's time for a jailbreak.
He said, yeah, these cuffs weren't gonna work anyway. We were just playing along.
Arrest us again after we save your town. Again.
That's actually tough.
Scarab says the only way I can shut down the ship is from the inside.
Then we're going in.
That's actually really tough. He said, we're gonna save you twice and then still go to jail. Can you imagine? All right, we're finally getting a little backstory to the
Tara and Violet are. You can be brave like that.
well, she's a princess, right? I feel like every season has some level of betrayal. That seems to be an overarching theme.
And those jets are manned.
They're almost in range, and it looks like the ship has a lock on it.
Well, that's no good.
You can totally cut power to the ship's weapons. Please, no bad news. Please, no bad news. Bad news? Activating the ship's engines.
There's always bad news.
Crashes down and flattens the whole town. Called it.
I think the ship's about to fall.
Blue, hit the gas. Give us enough thrust to clear the town, then cut the power. We'll crash this thing somewhere safe.
Yeah, just drop it in the ocean or, you know, something.
They did it! They're moving the ship, and it's not shooting at.
But it's falling out of the sky!
No, it's okay! We're crashing it into the pond!
Damn, dude, they got this whole thing recorded. I don't know. That girl reminds me of like a young Lois Lane. And the heroes save the day. Dude, this is actually a pretty tough episode.
From Lagan about a lost Reach warship being salvaged by Lagan and I conducted a raid on the ship. We shut down Intergang's operation, but not before Whisper Adair slipped away with 3 war.
Oracle, we tracked them to a dark net.
Oh, there's Nightwing. I was wondering where he's been.
Aquaman was on scene to throw the fight, so we could send in Garfield, knowing that Blue Beetle would be our best bet against Whisper's Reach tech.
Of course, no one expected the Reach ship itself to launch.
Wait, was that Lagan?
Beast Boy not be included among us.
I think he's ready for that.
Wait,
He has his own mission.
so is this all a part of story time?
Our mission as well.
Okay, guys, so I know I'm going to ask a question, and I hope that it doesn't sound too ridiculous, but we've known for a while in season 3, and we've seen this back, I don't know, maybe within the first 6 episodes, it came to be, you know, realized that, you know, Megan and some of the other members of the team were working with Batman and the Justice League as like a covert team in order to stop the light. Now, seeing this moment again, episodes later, it makes me wonder, has this whole season just been them telling the story about how they are working in the shadows to stop the light? Or is this kind of, was that meeting just another meeting? I don't know. So many questions. I hope that makes sense, the question that I'm asking. It almost felt like in that scene where they were all talking, that this whole season and everything we've seen up to this point has just been them in a room talking about everything that they've been doing to strategically take on the light and bring the light in, you know, out of the shadows and into the public eye. Or if stuff has just been happening and they've, you know, been having frequent meetings. I don't know. I know it's a confusing question, but overall, this was a pretty cool episode, and it saw our young team form an even younger team in an effort to take on the light and Gretchen Good and all that. And it was actually pretty cool. It was cool to see kind of, you know, a lot of the stuff that we came to admire back in season 1, and seeing Robin, Flash, and, you know, Kid Flash and all these guys joining forces to fight the good fight. And to see someone like Aquaman look at these kids and see exactly where they used to be, you know, long ago was pretty cool. I would say up to this point in the season, you know, this has been about a 7-year time skip between season 2 and season 3, and, you know, back in season 1. And so, you know, a lot of our heroes, Artemis and Superboy and all them, are a lot older now. And we're seeing a lot of moments in which there's been a lot of reminiscing and a lot of callbacks to the original team and some of the things that they were experiencing. And it's really cool to see. You know, I personally really been enjoying it. And, you know, it's nice to see this new team, quote unquote, the Outsiders, you know, create kind of a new way in which they want to take on the forces of evil, which is pretty neat. All in all, guys, another great episode. I'm really enjoying what we're seeing. I feel like ever since episode 14, I've seen things really kick up a notch, and I'm excited to see what exactly comes up within the last 9 episodes or so. But if you guys are looking forward to that, you want to see more videos, you're seeing this on YouTube, drop a like, let me know what you think of this episode, comment, you know, any sort of comment, even if it's just a smiley face, really does help out the episode, and subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to see the full uncut version of these episodes, you already know what to do. A link to my Patreon will be listed down below. We've got a great community over there. Would love to have you become a part. And if you're seeing this over on Patreon, whether you're free or paid member, thank you guys so much for allowing me to share my experience with Young Justice with each of you. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.